As you can see today I'm doing my October favourites. I'm not 100% sure when this video is going to go up. It could go up a few days early because normally I post it the weekend on a Friday or a Saturday, and it could go up on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, or it could be going up like with nearly a week and a half, 2 weeks after my last video, and that's just because I'm going to win my youth group on Wednesday. Now it's Monday today, but when I go away it'll be Wednesday. Now I could get this up by the Wednesday, but it could be that actually it'll go up when I get back. So we'll just have to see, depends on how long it takes me to edit and how long it takes to upload, because videos have been taking me so long till I upload to YouTube. They've been taking forever, which is a little bit annoying. But either way, I'm doing my October favourites today, and let's just get started. This is in no particular order, but the first product is a nail polish, and it is Topshop's Solo. I've got it on today, and I've been wearing it quite a lot. If you follow my blog, which as always will be linked below, then you'll know that this has been featured a lot recently. It's a great, well, it's gold in when you look at it in the bottle, but when you put it on, or when you look at it in certain lights, it looks purple, it looks pink. It's shine. I assume it's something to do with just the kind of formulation, because it's shiny. So it just depends what light it's in, and so therefore what it looks like. So I'll just show you what it looks like. So that's what it looks like, and I just think it's a great autumn colour, as obviously because it changes, it can look so different in different lights. And I think gold is just a great autumn colour, as the leaves are turning orange, or the leaves are turning yellow, or leaves are turning red, whatever they turn depending on the tree. This just looks amazing, and even though it's gold, which I would think wouldn't go very much, it actually goes with so much, and it always just looks really pretty. And I have another Topshop nail polish, and these seem to last quite a while, as long as you do one or two coat, like more than one coat. And yeah, I've been loving this. It's great for autumn, and I don't know if Topshop still have it. I assume they probably do, and I would definitely recommend going and picking it up, because Topshop nail polishes aren't too expensive, and it is just really pretty and great for winter. Last year I think I actually wore it for a Christmas party that I went to, because I think I was wearing a little black dress, and so gold looked great. And so it's just one of those colours that will go with everything, and it's so versatile. Yeah, it is amazing for autumn. The next thing is a Soap & Glory product, which if you've watched my what's my bag video, which is my last video, which will be linked below, then you will have seen, and it is their powder One Heck of a Blot. This isn't just an October favourite. I've been loving this for months and months now. It's so great, I absolutely adore it. It was the first powder I ever tried. I think it's because I saw it in one of Lily Pebble's videos, and she really recommended it. So I decided, right, I'm just going to give it a go, because my forehead gets really, really oily, and this just does the job. I do have to take it to college with me on the days where I'm there till 4, but I think that's more to do with my skin than to do with this. I couldn't recommend it enough. It's translucent, so it doesn't show up and it doesn't make you look cakey. It just mats you down and makes sure that any oily bits aren't oily for extended periods of time. And I just really enjoy using this. It is great. I have a hip pan, but not completely. So hopefully it'll last me while I'm away, and then I can get a new one, or I can get a new powder. This is the first powder I've ever tried, and I am completely sold, but I really want to try something different, try something new, just to see how it compares, maybe try one that isn't translucent. But yeah, I think I will always go back to this. So the next product is another Soap & Glory product, and if you've seen my Lush Boots and Pine Haul video, which I'll link below, then you will have seen it before, and it is the Soap & Glory Solar Power Bronzer. Now, I really wanted to get this in a 3 for 2, but found out I couldn't, but picked it up anyway. And I'd seen a few recommendations for this. It was in Fleur de Force's 10 for 10 on bronzers, and so I decided I was going to go ahead and pick it up. And I've been using it pretty much every day, just because I have gone so pale. And again, I've been really enjoying using this. Never used to use bronzer before, and I seem to get pretty good results. I have to just be careful that I don't overload it too much, but I have really been enjoying using this. There's two different shades, one of which I think has got some shimmer in, which I'm not 100% if I like or not, but I love the effect that it gives, and yeah, I've really been enjoying using this month. Now I apologise about the lighting, it's just gone really dark outside, so I think the lighting's probably gone a little bit dark too. So I apologise for that, but I can't control the weather, unfortunately. So the next thing is something which I've only had for about a week. Well, I think it's actually less than a week. Yeah, it's definitely less than a week, but I have been loving these. They're not makeup, they're not skincare, they're not beauty. They are Minnie Mouse fluffy slippers. I'm such a Disney kid. The slippers I got last year in the January sales for like a £5 from Topshop, and like the bottom has got like 2 massive holes in. It's really not very good, and my mum, I think it was actually a few days ago, came home with these. Because my other ones are falling apart. They weren't very expensive, they're only from Primark, but the inside is all fluffy. You can see that, and oh my gosh, they just feel amazing on your feet. These are a little bit big for me because I'm size 3 and 4, and these are 4.5. These are 4 to 5.5, but they still fit. As I said, they're from Primark, and they just feel amazing. They've got like little poppers on the not poppers, like rubber. I don't really know what you call. I'll show you in a minute. On the bottom, I think they're just like little rubber. Not studs, but like studs. You'll know what I mean when I show you studs. But you know what I mean when I show you that. Like downstairs we have like not lino, but it's not carpet. And normally I'd just go skidding across it when I came down the stairs. But these make sure that I don't, and so I don't fall on my bum. It just happened a few times with my other slippers. But yeah, I've had them for like 3 days, and they just do not leave my feet. They're so cute. And the inside just feels like heaven for your feet. They are so nice, so fluffy. It just gets all in between your toes, and oh, it's so nice. So yeah, if you've got a Primark near you or you're popping in, see if you can pick these up. They're Disney, they're soft and fluffy, which is perfect for the nice cold winter that we've got. It's nice, but they're perfect for that. And it's Primark, so they're doing about £3 or £4, which is always a bonus. The next thing is the last thing now, and as I said, it's not another beauty thing, it's a magazine. This is Nylon, and it's an American magazine. I've had a subscription to this for a good few years now, and actually I cancelled my subscription, and this is the September issue, and I think this is probably the last one I'm going to get. Now, the only reason that I unsubscribed to it was because I just do not have the time. I have a company subscription, and literally it takes me like a month to get through reading it just because I'm so busy. And so that's why I stopped having Nylon. But I wasn't even expecting this to come, but when it did, it's literally sat on the bedroom floor in the packaging for a good few weeks. And I had a proper good flick through this morning, and I just love Nylon. As much as I've unsubscribed to it, that isn't to do with the magazine at all. It's to do with my time management skills and how busy I am. But it is an amazing magazine, and it is kind of, in some ways I would say it's a very similar like feel to Company, in that it's kind of a young teen magazine, but not a teen magazine. It's kind of young adult, like 18, 19, 20, 17, early 20s, that sort of age. Again, obviously, it isn't in a lot of ways similar to Company, because obviously this is a full size, and Company is like a mini one. And the look is very different. This has something for everyone. It's very graphic. I love how it looks, and This one is basically it's all about the interviews all to do with the TV shows that are coming back in America. And I just found it really interesting, especially because a lot of the adverts are for brands like Maybelline and brands that we get in England, but the products we don't get. And I just found it so interesting to read and to kind of see what the American take on things which I'm interested in are. It definitely has something for everyone. It has a lot to do with music. They have a lot of interviews to do with kind of bands or artists that aren't mainstream. And I would definitely recommend this. I really enjoy reading this. Obviously, I have unsubscribed. I don't have my subscription anymore. But that's just because I am so busy that I don't have the time to read it. It is just, visually it is amazing. It looks so good, and all the pages are just beautiful, really. It's not very girly, the way it's not all pink and stuff like that. But I do love it, and it's definitely one of those magazines that if I need a magazine and like say I'm gonna go on holiday, if I need a magazine for the plane and I see it in a shop, now I don't get my subscription, I would definitely go and pick up, because they're obviously, as you can see, very big, and it's just so jam packed, and I think that's another thing that I really enjoy about it, that there's so much in it. So I would definitely suggest that if you want something a bit different from your Elle or your Vogue, or as it is similar to Company but it's completely different at the same time, so if you did want something a little bit different, I would definitely recommend checking this out. This issue I've actually really enjoyed looking through. Part of me is regretting saying no, like not renewing my subscription, but then at the same time I know I just don't have the time for it. But if you do want something different, I would definitely recommend this. It is great. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments if you've got any recommendations for powder or bronzer, and that's the wrong way around. But please let me know if you've got any recommendations, because obviously I love these two. But if you've got any that you like, let me know. Let me know if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more monthly favourites videos. And as I said, I'm going away on Wednesday, and so I'm not 100% sure when this video is going to go up. But it will definitely go up at some point. It might end up being the beginning of November. But if it does, never mind. But as I said, I'm going away. So if you would like to see a video saying what's my makeup bag, so what I'm taking with me, then please let me know in the comments, as that's what I'm thinking of doing next. So if you would like to see what I take with me in my makeup bag or in my toiletries bag or any of those sorts of things, let me know. And I'll try and maybe do that next. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you would like to see generally. I have a film tag that I might want to do, so let me know if you want to see that. And I shall see you next time. Bye!